One out, nobody on. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. And there are two away now. So digging in now, Miguel Sano, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner.
But it bends just foul into the second deck.
Tanaka gets the sign. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
That gets down, and the inning will continue.
That is good. No left fielder.
Standing in now, Eddie Rosario. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. And now a good slider that doesn't quite catch the zone. It's 2-1 now.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Giancarlo Stanton now. Previous head-to-head matchups with Kenta Maeda. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Three balls and 2 strikes to the Yankees DH.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. Three and 1 now. Gleyber Torres is on deck. The 3-1. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Now to the plate, Gleyber Torres. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Hard ground ball to third. Donaldson's there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up the outfielder Max Kepler. Ground ball right into the shift. Torres picks it up, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Into the box, Jorge Polanco. 1 out, nobody on. Counts even, 2-2 for Polanco. Pops this one up. And this will land foul. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Hicks going back, still ranging back.
Walk-off salami. Have a bite of walk-off salami sandwich. Santa Maria.
To the plate now, Marwin Gonzalez. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Urshela takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. So 1-1. There's a fastball that misses.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
A bit of a hanger, but it's laid off and called a strike. The 2-2.
And obviously this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he can take you out of the yard.
Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the outfielder Clint Frazier. And now a pitch on the way. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are two gone now. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher?
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Striding in once again, Josh Donaldson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And there's your first out of the inning. Settling in now, Nelson Cruz. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
To 2-2 now. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. Miguel Sano will be next. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Judge is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Here's Miguel Sano. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Eddie Rosario would be next. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Hard liner to center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry. Into the box, Aaron Judge. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
And another foul ball. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Now the 2-1 pitch. Back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And standing in the outfielder, Eddie Rosario. The 3-1. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. Coming to the plate now, Mitch Garver. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 1-2 to the Twins catcher. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Coming to the plate now, Max Kepler. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The right fielder, Max Kepler.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Hicks going back to the track, to the wall.
Walk-off salami. Have a bite of walk-off salami sandwich. Santa Maria.
At the plate, Jorge Polanco. And he fouls this one off. 4 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. LeMahieu with a great stop. The throw. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely. Chad Green answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Fouled away. Polanco leads off first with 1 away. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. So 2 gone now for the Twins in their half of the 4th, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. 1-2 now.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And striding forward, the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Kepler's there for it. Makes the play. 1 away. Now in the box, Luke Voigt. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
You know, Matty, tough to go down looking right there, especially in a long at-bat. I kind of tip my hat to the fact that he didn't go into uber swing mode. He battled. He just got locked up. Look for him to have another quality AB. I think he's seeing the ball pretty darn big right now.
Grounded back up the middle. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Josh Donaldson, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. This one is crushed. Back, and gone. In now, Nelson Cruz. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. In now, Miguel Sano. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Judge is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. The next twin up, Eddie Rosario. The 1-2. Fouled off. 5 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He might have to look
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go as the third baseman, Gio Urshela. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
Now back.
Number 66 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Number 66.
Stepping in now, Clint Frazier. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
Kepler's on his horse. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Chop now to short. Can they get 2? In time to first, and there are 2 away. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And a pretty good take there on the slider down. It's ball 3.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
2 out here and a runner at second. Hit high and deep to left field. Gone. Over the monster for a home run.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Standing in now, Gary Sanchez. Good changeup in the dirt, strike 3. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mitch Garver. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. The 1-1. Misses for the second ball. And he fouls this one off.
I know that's the spot. He didn't want to miss him, but he got away with it.
Still 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Here's the 1-1 delivery. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 7th inning ready to roll, and coming forward the veteran outfielder Aaron Hicks. Now the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Trevor May comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. Into the box now, Giancarlo Stanton. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Digging in once again, Luke Voigt. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. 1-2 now. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 1-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Garver is after it, and he makes the throw to first. Voigt is retired, 2 down now. At the plate, Gleyber Torres. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Yankee shortstop behind in the count, 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Wow. A swing and a miss. That retires. So striding in, Marwin Gonzalez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Fouled away. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Stepping up now, Byron Buxton. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Oh, and he's going to get rung up on a curveball, and that looked like a questionable strike at best. 2 away. The 1-1. Swing and a liner. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double. At the plate now, Nelson Cruz in for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
They teach pitchers to keep the ball down, but if you can locate upstairs like that, it really gives you the ability to mess with the eye level of the batter.
Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Twins DH.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
High in the air out to center field. Hicks is after it. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Gio Urshela.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Lays off 2-2 now. Struck him out. Striding in, Clint Frazier. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off. 3-1.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order's coming up right behind him.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Now batter, second baseman.
1-1. Misses, ball 2.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Runners on first with 1 down. Line toward the alley in left center. And this will get down and make its way to the monster for extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
The right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Taylor Rogers enters a little earlier than usual as he'll be asked to get 5 outs to try to earn the save here.
Taylor Rogers.
At the plate, Aaron Judge. And this is swung on and missed, so they come right after him, and it remains second and third, but with 2 away now. Standing in, Gary Sanchez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And now a crucial spot. Bases loaded. 2 men gone. And that'll bring in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks.
Yeah, in his last at bat,
in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he will make it back to third safely, as he didn't have much of a chance at advancing that time. Oh, and he's hit by the pitch. And that'll be a painful run batted in. So stepping in, Giancarlo Stanton, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. A 2-ball, 1-strike count to the Twins' first baseman. Hit sharply on the ground. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
The left fielder, number 20, Eddie Rosario.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Nobody out, runner on first. In now, Eddie Rosario. Popped him up. Voit is there for it. He's got it 1 away. And maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him. And now, oh, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there. The 2-2. And it's fouled away. 1 out, 1 on in a 1-run game. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. Fouled off. Again, he sends it out of play. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Here's the 1-1. Men on third with 2 down. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there. Striding in to start the 9th, Luke Voit, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Hard sinker misses. 2-2. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone.
Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Now batting, third baseman, Gio Urshela.
Into the box, Gio Urshela. Swing and a ground ball to third. On to first in time, and the Yankees are down to their final out now. And he will be called out at third, and a tough way to end it here as this ball game is over.
Hey, when this game started, there's no way they envisioned relying that much on the back end of the bullpen, but he gets the last 5 outs, sealing the win for the team and collecting the save for himself.
A 1-run finish today, 5-4 the final score. The Twins jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Kenta Maeda is the winning pitcher of record. Masahiro Tanaka couldn't escape the 4th inning as he slapped with the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for this afternoon's ballgame. For the victorious Twins, 5 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Yankees, 4 runs on 6 hits, 1 error. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ballgame, 3 hours and 18 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.